Learning this one psychology concept was the start of me making hundreds of thousands of dollars in business. You either have an external locus of control or you have an internal locus of control. If you have an external locus of control, that means that you feel like life controls you, versus if you have an internal locus of control, you feel like you and your mind affects all of the situations around you.
Okay, I spent a good portion of the video wondering where she was walking around, not so much paying too much attention to what she was saying. I think anyone who is successful, really successful in business or in life, understands that the only thing you can control is your own actions and your own reactions to what's happening, right? So if you say, this thing happened, here's what I can do about it, then you can change things, you can improve things, you can fix things, you can solve problems. If you are somebody who says, this thing just happened to me and I just have to deal with it, I just have to take it, I had no say in what happened, then you're kind of a victim of your circumstances. And people who feel that way generally don't make it very far because things happen to them and they have no way to kind of predict it or affect it or improve it. They are just the victim of their circumstances. So if that's kind of your mindset, yes, you're going to have a hard time in business because business is constantly throwing you curveballs. If you feel like, well, whatever comes, I can handle it, I'll figure it out, I'll solve the problem, I'll move on to the next one, I'm not going to let it get me down, I'm not going to let it stop me from achieving what I want to achieve, then that's what's going to happen. I think it is an important mindset, and to the extent you decide that you're going to control your own destiny, then you will be much more successful than if you feel like whatever happens to you in life is beyond your control. Certainly there are things that happen to you that you had no control over or didn't see coming, but you do control how you react to them, how you address them, and how you let them affect you. And if you do that successfully, you're going to be successful.